it too dry, and as long as you're getting that friction from it, it's going to remove it gently.
Excuse me, is it something that you choose like a couple of times a week?
Yeah, you could, well, I'd probably say once a week. Any more would be probably too much for the skin, so once a week. Sorry, the mud mask, you can use 2 to 3 times a week, I should have said that. The moisture mist, obviously, as and when you can use it. And the facelift activator and powder, again, you could use that 2 times a week if you wanted, just because it's just instant collagen into the skin, so you can just literally keep topping it up. Okay. The results from the facelift powder and activator and the galvanic are similar but not similar. So you're going to get an instant lift. Your complexion's going to look more brighter, but this one works on the anti-aging on a genetic level. So this works a lot deeper, so it minimises the pores. It does all that kind of stuff as well.
I always find these peels work better than some exfoliators have a little gritty bits in, and sometimes they just move the dirt and the dead skin cells around your face. Whereas this, you literally, it takes it off and removes it. So you get a better exfoliation, deeper exfoliation.
How does it feel?
My skin feels baby soft, yeah. And I never get that usually. Since we've been using this, my skin, well, Shane and my sister can vouch for me, my skin was horrendous. I had really bad acne, and it's just improved so much from using the collagen peel and the mud mask. I actually feel like I don't need to wear makeup all the time now when I go out.
Can you see the difference in colour as well? Yeah. So it's really, really bright. It's taken off that top layer of dead skin cells and really revealed a smoother, brighter complexion. So thank you so much. So yeah, that's it from us. I hope that information was enough for you. And if you have any questions or products at the end, then you can grab any of us and we'll go through it with you. So thank you so much. Amazing at showing you how you can make money instantly with our products. So I just want to show you, we've got one here. This is the coloured one though. This is only available in America at the moment, but this is the size of our clear plumping lip gloss as well, which I'm sure a lot of you have heard about. The sales on this are actually up 4,000%. So that shows how many people are loving this product at the moment. It's not like a normal plumping gloss where the blood is stimulated to the surface by a tingle, so lots of plumping glosses burn or sting. So I get asked all the time, does this burn or sting? It doesn't hurt at all, it just feels like a really nourishing gloss. And it works on stimulating your own collagen production, so you actually get a more defined cupid's bow, which is this area on the lip. So an amazing, amazing product. And I think we have got a toothpaste somewhere, but it's disappeared off the table. Is it at the back? No. If not, it doesn't matter, but as many of you know, my background is cosmetic teeth whitening. So I was trained by dentists to do teeth whitening about 7 years ago, and I built up a phenomenal business all across the UK. I used to travel around and do clinics, and I honestly believe that if I hadn't have got involved in New Skin and sold my business in January, my business would have gone bust off the back of this toothpaste, because I have never seen a whitening toothpaste be able to act in the same way as a cosmetic whitening product, and I honestly believe that I would have been out of business due to that toothpaste. So I just wanted to share it with you. And the last thing I want to share is, I don't know if some of you saw that we were at the My Face My Body Awards at the weekend, and we have this phenomenal product, True Face Essence Ultra. It's a skin tightening product, and we won the best product for skin tightening at the awards at the weekend. We had the My Face My Body Awards are the leading awards for the aesthetics industry, so we had lots of doctors, dentists, cosmetic surgeons there, and we actually had doctors and dentists say to people on their table, you need to go over and talk to the New Skin table. How amazing is that, that doctors and dentists were recommending people to come over and talk to our table because of our products. And we also won high recommended for our galvanic spa as well, so just a few extra facts for you. And that is it for products. But it's me again, because it's trust on yourself now. So you're going to have to listen to me for a bit longer. So this is such an important thing, and this is something that I'm really, really passionate about. Because just to give you a little bit of a bit more of my background. So I've always been a really, really independent person, and I've always been really ambitious, but I've tried a lot of things over the years to find where I would be successful. I've always known I will be successful, but I've tried a lot of things, and I've failed at a lot of things as well, and that is something that is absolutely fine. You need to fail a lot to find your success, so be completely fine with that. When I was younger, I used to always say, I'm going to live in this type of house, I'm going to drive this kind of car, and my grandma used to say to me all the time, oh, you need to find a rich husband, and I used to be like, no, I'm going to be a rich woman, always. And I've always said that I'm going to retire by the age of 35. I didn't know how I was going to retire, I've just known. My belief has been that by the age of 35, I'll be done if I choose to be. And I got introduced to this opportunity in 2013, and I played around at it for a long time. So for the whole of that year, I didn't come to any events, I didn't follow any of the system, I wasn't really a product of the product. And so last January I got myself to a big event, and I was going to actually quit the business completely. I got myself to that big event and I decided I'm going to absolutely go for it. So I started attending events, started using the products, etc, etc, and now I'm 20 months into my 5-year plan, and I know before the age of 35 I will be retired if I choose to be. I probably won't, because I absolutely love what I do now, but I just wanted to share with you that I've always known that was going to happen, I just didn't know how. I had to find the thing, and now I know that new skin is the thing. And the reason that I'm like that is because I've worked on my mind. So every single day I listen to positive audios, I do positive reading. It all started with a book called The Secret. If you're here and you're new today and you've not done any work on your mindset before, then start with the book called The Secret. It's so easy, it's in an audio format as well. And start developing yourself and your mind. It is so, so powerful. I believe that you can do anything that you set your mind to if you believe in yourself, and this is one of the key things for this business, is that I see people have belief in the company, belief in the products, and they have no belief in themselves. And you're the only person that can make that change. As mentors, we can't. It doesn't matter how good we know you'll be at this business. If you don't believe in yourself, there's nothing that we can do. And I see loads of nodding faces, so I know that lots of you must be thinking, yeah, that's right. And dream boards as well. Who in the room's got a dream board? Good, lots of hands up. So we need to be seeing every single day what we want in life. So if we need to envision it, how do we want our lives to be? I have some absolutely crazy dreams and things on my dream board. And when I first started doing this, so I was reading The Secret, and I had my board of all the things that I wanted to achieve, and I had some of my friends come round and they were like, do you really think that by sticking things on a board and reading The Secret you're going to change your life? And I was like, yeah, I 100% believe it. I know other people that have changed their lives by doing these habits, and successful people do this, and I'm going to be successful, so I'm going to do this. And they were like, we absolutely think you're like on a different planet right now, what is wrong with you? I can see nodding faces, so I know that you've got friends, maybe partners that are thinking you're on another planet by doing some of these things. Guess what? One by one, I've taken so many things off my dream board. Do you know what these girls are still doing? They're still moaning, they're still in their 9-to-5 jobs, they're still living at home and can't afford a mortgage, and they're still complaining. So it works. Do your dream boards. Visualise every day where you want your life to be, and be so thankful for what you're doing and what you have. Because I know quite often that we think we want to be somewhere, so we want to be the next pin title, we want to be on the next volume in our business, we want to be on the next trip or whatever it might be. But you've got to be thankful for what you've got, and that's personally and in your business, because you need to enjoy what you're doing and then celebrate every step of the way. So if you've just done your first 1,000 points, or if you've just hit executive, like, be proud of that. That is such an achievement. Like, you're changing your life for you, and you need to celebrate that every step of the way as well. That's enough from me. There's someone that's going to back up this so much better than me. This is a girl that's worked on herself phenomenally over the last 6 months, and she's probably going to have the whole room in tears. I feel in tears before she's even got up here. Please welcome Molly. Hi guys, we all having a good day?
Yeah.
Can't see. Right then, so just basically what Emma's literally just said. So I'm going to just take it right back from when I started. So when I first started, so I'm only 20, let's start at that point. I had a little girl 9 months ago when I literally started a few weeks after, and I didn't really believe in myself. I didn't really I loved the products, but that was probably about it. And I remember one day, I was like, right, I really want to go to Miami, and Lauren was like, right, you need to get to Ruby. So I was like, okay, I'm going to do it. But I didn't believe that I was going to do it. And then one day I was developing myself, and I was listening to GoPro, and I rang Lauren up and I said, Lauren, I just want to say I'm really sorry. And she went, what are you sorry for? And I said, blaming you for everything. So when I was listening to my audiobook, one thing said, you need to stop blaming everyone, you need to believe in the products, and you need to just trust yourself. And I rang Lauren and I said, I'm really sorry. She said, I'm not crying, my eye hurts. Sorry, it's actually water now. And she said, literally, I knew you could do it all along. But if you don't believe in yourself, then there's physically no point in you saying you've got to do this, you've got to do this. Because I see in my team what they're capable of. Every single one of them. And that's why I've recruited them, because I believe that they can go far with this opportunity. But if they don't believe in themselves, then what's the point? Because you're not going to go far because you don't believe that you can do it. So just recently, I've been really developing myself as a person. So, I know you said that. So me and my partner just had my baby. So, me and my partner have just obviously had a baby 9 months ago. It's hard having a baby, and it's a lot hard to get through these tough times. And he is not a believer whatsoever. No matter how much money I bring in, he does not believe me. He keeps saying, it's not going to last. Like, you're not going to go anywhere. And I'm just saying, you don't believe in residual income. I know about residual income, and you do not believe in it. So, me and my partner are on a break at the minute, and you know what I've been doing the whole time? Me and my partner have been on a break, working on myself. Because sometimes people are in relationships where their partner may not believe in them, or their friends don't believe in them, like Emma said about her friends. And it's not you as a person, it's maybe the influences that you're having on yourself. So you need to keep self-developing to realise that you actually are a strong person and you can accomplish amazing things in life, but all you have to do is believe in yourself. And that's as simple as that. Halfway is seeing quotes. Lacey's really good for quotes. I see Lorna putting amazing quotes. Emma's really good for quotes. And I see them all over my Facebook, and it's so inspiring because I literally just look through my Facebook and think, wow, all these people believe in themselves, and look where they've gone with this business. So I just walked into Waterstones yesterday, sat by myself, had about 50 books on the table. I was reading and thinking, yeah, get that one, get that one, get that one. And I think the person must have thought I was mad. Like, picked up all these books, stuck them to the checkout, dumped them on, and I was like, right, I have all of these. God knows what it must have come to, but what can you put a price on your business? What, 50 quid? Or you going to earn 25 grand a month? It's nothing, is it really? You make Team Elite, we earn millions, you're going to be $1 million circle earner, but you spent 50 quid on books, audio books. It's nothing, is it? 50 quid, or coming to an event, like Shani said, what, £10? Free? You're starting out? It's nothing for your self-development in your business. So one thing, the main reason that I want you to take away from here is, yeah, you need the skills, like Nicola says, and you need to believe in the products and trust the company, and yeah, that is the main part, but I think most of the work starts from within yourself, because when you're truly happy as a person, that shows and it reflects on a company, and it reflects on the sort of positive vibes that you're giving out almost, and that reflects on your customers and reflects on your team, and it just
builds down to create a really strong